looking over the clock over there. It's 12:30 right after midnight. Monday night, whatever, March, whatever. We already had the worst. Last year was the worst year I've ever seen for me, to me, really bad. I thought maybe it was a new year, and I really, really tried to make this a better year. And it's up and down, and right now I'm really having a hard time because right now, I don't know if you can hear it. I got the fan going over that way towards the front door. And any hissing you hear is coming from the holes in the ceilings, little bitty pinholes that they put everywhere from up inside, and air conditioning system, and they're spewing fucking. I don't know what it is. It stinks. It's toxic. It's making my chest hurt. It's hard to breathe. My fucking everything is fucked up. For a little while, they were just pouring the microbeads on. They're still doing that. I mean, they hit me. They hit you in the face. Sometimes they'll get lucky and get a stream of them. It's like it's all over my neck. It's like I brush my neck and it's like sand almost. It goes into every crack, every orifice that's exposed. It's not in my butt crack. Cause I think I got my butt covered up pretty good right now. I don't know though. Sometimes like it goes down your back. The shit is. I'm thinking there because I see it all the time next door, the various houses around the neighbors and stuff. You know, most of the neighbors are in on it. Most of the neighbors. I won't say all of them. I know that the neighbors to the okay. I'll do it all with like map directions because I'm very we're on a north south street right now facing west. Behind me is to the east. North is this way. South is this way. Neighbors to the south of me, the right next door neighbors, they're in on it. They know everything. I believe they have a lot of pest control guys come around here with toxic pest type chemicals. I guess. Not talk. Truly, no one came here today to take care of my mom. And I told them, I said, hey, look, we're moving. I said, I don't want to spend any money on this house. And he only comes like once every 3 months. So, he does a good job. I mean, but it's not these people that are coming from the independent, whoever they are, pest control, they come around a lot. And you can't tell me these neighbors with their little bitty one-car garage and stuff. They're using some kind of chemicals in this house on me and my mom. And they're doing it right now. They're doing it now, even as I'm speaking. And I wish that somebody out there, would give me a call and put my number up. As a matter of fact, I thought I'd worked a deal with him. I can hear him talking sometimes. Sometimes I can hear parts of the conversation. Sometimes I can hear the gist of the conversation or the mood. And sometimes I can hear very distinct. I can hear very well. Um, I think sometimes where they are, where I am, if there's fans, AC running, stuff like that. But yesterday they were, I don't know, it sounded like they were yelling at me. I said, what the fuck do you want? They're like, get out. I said, you want me to fucking get out? Yeah. I said, well, tomorrow's Monday. I said, I know some realtors. If you let me go and give me until Friday, we'll be moving out. And I thought they were going to leave me alone, and they didn't. Even last night, they were spraying shit on me. And I kept my mouth shut kind of pretty much last night. Today, all of a sudden, I walk in the garage. I've been outside doing some stuff. Walk in the garage, and it's like instant. The air is like a yellowish smoky, hard to breathe. Smells like, I don't know what it smells like. It's hard to describe. This is a new one on, for them, and they've been doing it tonight also. They did it first this morning around, I don't know what time it was. And I mean, these people, and I heard from somebody reliably that I know. I'm a little bit older than most of these guys, and they're murdering me and my mother. They know what they're doing. They think it's funny. I guess they have the blessing of the Charlotte County Sheriffs because they're gonna fucking kill me and my mom. I've taken her to the hospital since we've been in this house 4 or 5 times. It's every time they do crap like this. They gas the soil. It's like, okay, okay. This shit here, when they start flooding the whole house to where you can't breathe, that's when my mom is at 3 in the morning. Randy, you need to take me to the hospital. And goddamn, man, and I can't get any help. I can't find one motherfucker out there. This ain't me bullshit. This is not some drug-addled bullshit. You know, right now they're fucking up there laughing, I reckon. I don't even know if this is going out on the airwaves. I'm gonna put my number up right behind here. Anybody wants to call me on the fucking phone? I don't know. I've tried. I don't know who to contact. I know that the one people that should help never have, and I don't. I think if they were to come, it would be to prove that I was the bad guy, and to prove that there's nobody up there. And right now I can smell this. They fucking. I don't know what the smell is. It smells almost like burnt drywall, like burnt drywall. It doesn't make sense, but it's kind of what it smells like. Burnt something. I say drywall. I'm trying to think what else. You can bet it's toxic. Man, they've been spraying all kinds of shit on us fucking for a long time. They're killing my mom. I tell you what, they killed my fucking mom. They're murderers. They're fucking murderers. And nothing but fucking murderers because they're assholes and they're doing it with the blessing of the fucking cops. Every fucking neighbor around here except the black people across the street are fucking part of this operation and are culpable in this shit of murdering me and my mom. That's the fucking truth. They sat around when not a single one. They see what's going on. I think a lot of people got bullied into a lot of shit, but a lot of people are in on it. They want to see us dead. They think it's like a fucking game. Dude, if I ever thought about murdering somebody, like in any way, even shooting, you think I would get away with it? They're going to get away with this because for some reason, I think somebody has been working for the fucking as a snitch for the fucking cops for so long. The cops think he's a good guy when he's absolutely a piece of shit. And I think he's pulling the wool over their eyes, and the people that are helping him. I think he gets a new crew. I think he got rid of the last crew that was helping. Or maybe they still are. I don't know. I think he got rid of the last crew and just brings new people in. We're going to kill this guy. He's really bad. I'm not really bad. Ask Beth. Ask my so-called technical assistant. I'm only fucking pissed when these assholes are murdering me and my mom. And that's what they're doing. It's allowed to go on. And I can't contact anybody. Not one person in this fucking county will help me. Son of a fucking bitch. This shit goes on. I can't fucking believe it. There'll be smoke falling out of this house from them fucking gassing me and my mom. And there'll be neighbors around here out in the yard fucking watching and shit. That's evil, dude. That's not fucking, that is evil. We didn't My mom rode down the road. I was working over at the old house, sweating my balls out, dehydrating every day, sweating out. That's when your body stops sweating because you're out of sweat and you got nothing to drink. Nobody brought me anything to drink. They knew what I was doing over there, sweating to death every fucking day. So mom would go over there and I'd be like, Mom, it's too hot. She'd be in the car with AC. I said, why don't you drive around, go on, go see if you can find us a house to rent. And there were signs down Quesada. Because I asked her, how'd you find this house? Directing her to this house, I guess, with the phone number. Next thing you know, we've got this house. And people that I thought were my friends would make sly comments about stuff in the house. I didn't understand. I didn't know what was going on. But when I started finding out, I was like, this, they helped set this house up. I thought it was a setup house. It's not. This is more of a murder house. And I would almost bet more people have been killed in here and covered up. The way these people are, if they hadn't done it before, they're going to be doing it afterwards because they're going to have the confidence that they can get away with it. If they may have been getting away with it for a long time. Maybe it's just some sort of murderous Charlie Manson like cult. I don't freaking know. I don't want to know. I didn't want to know. I was starting to get a little better, starting to get to where I could think about the future. And they totally have torn everything down. And right now they're still here. They're up. People say what they want to because I found out in my many years that most of the time thinking things through, most of the time I'm right. And when I say something like, there's people have access to the attic and everything. And, oh, you're just imagining things. Oh, you're crazy. You must be high or drunk. Um, well, and me being right most of the time, me saying, number one, these people are murdering us right now. Number two, fucking cops are letting it go on. How? I don't understand that. That's why I think these people have the blessing of the sheriff's department. Somehow I think they're some drug team and they tried to make out like I think it was like a distributor. I don't know. I've never dealt drugs. I think that's, I don't even know the weights. I don't know how much it cost. Anytime I've ever bought them for recreational use, I pretty much put my trust in whoever I was getting it from, which oh yeah, it's good. And once in a while, someone will say, hey, you're getting screwed, but for the most part, I don't worry about shit. It's not like I run and weigh it. And you're a quarter of a millionth of a gram off, man. Seen guys do that with $20 a weed. Ooh. Um, so I never dealt at. I bought pot and shared. Same with many other things. I've split occasionally, with somebody, but not dealt, not gone and made profit or money. Sucks, only maybe I should have. I probably have a lot of money. I'd probably be able to pay doctors who would help me because they would love having money instead of me looking like a bum coming in there in my very few clothes that I have and shoes that suck. Not all. Not all. Some of the clothes. But I don't really have much anymore. What little I have, it's fucking taken away. I have to get power now. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna take a shower in a few. I'm gonna put on. Oh, I can't put on background music. I don't know. We're gonna have to go and see what they say. They have a library for music. So we're gonna check that. Let me. These guys are fucking murdering me and my mom. I go in there right now and you know I'm like, Mom, I came out here, there was mist, you could see particles flying through there. It was so bad one day. I said, Mom, we got to get out of here. We're going to die. It was just as bad outside. They had shit pumping through the ground. I know where the lines are, but you can see them, at certain times. And she would have stayed here and I guess quietly died. And they would have blamed it on her heart. And that would have been the prognosis. I'd be crazy. And, you know, I had a hard time getting her out of the house to save her life. And then there's been a few times where she's, like it's doing right now, they're pouring extra into their efforts. They're really going for the kill. Um, and they're proud of it. They're proud to be murderers. That's the vibe that I get from them. Oh, sure, we don't. Okay, well, I thought maybe they were happy that I'd be leaving, that I wasn't gonna destroy the house or something. But I don't know. I guess they don't fucking care. And I know I have a hammer around here. I don't know. See about tile. Most guys. There's a lot of tile guys around. I'm not saying nothing bad about them. They have a whole different mindset. I was a carpenter. Whole different mindset than carpenter. And they see the patterns in the floor. I see them walk into a house and say, "Man, I could do this," and it's cool shit. I'm like, wow, I've never done that as a carpenter. And I never did a tile or carpet or anything like that. Wood, mechanical type stuff. I never did tile. You gotta have a good tile guy to fix tile. You got a better hammer. You can break a bunch of these. You got to break them all. You just got to break enough to where you got to be removing the place good. And that's kind of a job in itself, especially if you're trying to get them out and not break the ones around it. And sometimes it will, and it just snowballs on you. So I'm going to do some systematic tile destruction at some point, like maybe like that. Maybe I have chisels too. I've got that big cold chisel in there. I can just beat some of them. About 20 of those. Ask your tile setting buddies how much you charge. Bathrooms, I think. If you ladies bust the ceramic on it, drawing, no, yeah. I replace it in 2 hours. That's not even counting any copper lines, copper plumbing lines. I have never done anything like this before, but I'm going to. It's not I want to, but I'm going to. I'm not even going to keep a rolling tab in my head about how much I'm not even going to do it. I'm just going to have some fun while I do it. Maybe listen to some music, have a good time. Can't work on my drive, can't concentrate on the bullshit to get out there. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get me a new cigarette. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. I'm going to try to grab me some clothes to take a shower because I need a shower. The poison is in my hair. It's all on my face. It's up my nose. The nose is real bad. So here I am with these fucking toxic microbead chemicals all in and over my body and they're up in this new stuff that's coming through and they won't stop and I can't get any fucking help. So, if I was to maybe, I've noticed that sometimes heat seems to help dissipate some of the poisons. If I have to, maybe get some heat going through open flames and it must go out of hand, well, being all not able to breathe or move too good, it could conceivably. I'm glad that Beth ain't here. I don't have to worry about her just following, grab along. So, I don't want to, I'd rather have a nice, peaceful night where I could take a shower, feel good, watch some TV, maybe think pleasant thoughts and relax. That's what I really want to do. Heck, if I can't, I may just need to get me some clothes. While I'm in the garage, that's where I'll get my clothes. I'll get a cold chisel and stuff. See if I can find that big, I call it my big hammers, big ball penis from the 60s or 50s. Hell, it might even be from the 1940s. Real long hair, real heavy. You know, real good at um, ball peenes are made for impacting other tools, metal. They carry a lot of power on both the ball peen side and the flathead side. A lot of power. Frame hammer, this I skip for a lot of things. Before that ball peen will that big, extra long ball peen really can impact on some things. Um, and Dad had I lost a lot of tools after the fire. There were so many in the fire after things I can't replace. And whoever is up in this attic right now, who I think if I was to throw out at least one name, I'm pretty sure it would be up there. I'm pretty sure that that's who it is. The how would you say the orchestrator, the guy who thinks it's fun to kill people and hurt people that are innocent. I think he's up there. And as sure as I'd say his name, you would have made a deal with somebody with recording equipment or something and say, he was up here and you can't prove it. That seems to be the mantra. Well, I'll tell you what the mantra is too. I'm covered with fucking all kinds of toxic dust, toxic microbeads. They're spraying um, gas, whatever chemicals they're mixing together. It makes a hazy smoke, almost the same color as the walls and the tiles and the shades, like it was all set up in advance, just as a killing house, a specific purpose for this house. For somebody, and see, I don't, oh crap. Ah, when I see things, like nice cars, nice women, walk in the store and I see, nice Bluetooth speakers. Like, wow, I really need one. Um, anything, the whole world, things that you like, you say, wow, that's really nice. Well, I see those things too, and I say, wow, I wish I could afford one. Maybe I can't afford one. I'll never be able to afford one. I don't have the money right now for one. But when I'm like that, my mind does not switch over to crime. Like, I'll steal it or I'll do this. Never. If I can't afford it, it's like, well, no, I'll never. Um, I know I'll never have a private jet. So I'll be zipping around, like going out to LA or um, Las Vegas. I I would like to be able to go to Las Vegas in a private jet, but not to go gambling. To go out there and maybe hang out in the desert. Never seen a desert. I think that'd be so cool. Go out and drink beer and um, Jim Beam and Coke, margaritas, relax, watch the stars at night. God, away from light, I think it'd be beautiful. Yeah, that's what I would like to have a private jet for. Or to fly to New York City to land at Teterboro and get on my low. And yeah, I used to live over there. They bulldozed the house 30, 40 years ago. Yeah, I like that. I'll never have that. Hell, I knew that a long time ago. But even the more basic stuff, like some of these, you see these expensive, like Bose 901 speakers. I had a pair of Bose 301. 301s? I had 301s. Those were expensive. I got those. My sister died. And I got those as part of her stereo, which I got. Bose 301s, and they were, hell, they were expensive. The 901s were ultra expensive. And there was a time when I, could have actually, and I liked them enough that I, probably could have bought a pair of them. Now, I'll never see a brand new out of the box metal orange can speaker. Yeah, I don't have a decent electric bicycle that's not driving me crazy. Um, because every time I work on it, I'm getting fucked with by these hidden people whose, I guess, jollies are to spy on you and we're going to kill you or we're going to fuck you or whatever they fucking do. Spraying chemicals on me constantly. Fucking constantly. Jesus Christ. What what the fuck? Now, I've heard about these guys doing this shit, and to see what happens is this shit's building up in my system, the toxic chemicals. So Beth right now, she hasn't been exposed to it. When she comes here, everything stops. Oh, you're crazy. She knows I'm telling the truth. By that I'm talking about, she knows I'm right. But she's been here long enough. But they're starting to hit her too because they want us to get the toxic amount of chemicals to kill us, but Beth won't because of her low exposure. It won't even affect her. I think it reaches a tip point. Not right now. Our bones, me and my mom, our bones hurt bad. Our bones and joints. Mine hurt anyway from being sick, but this is something different. This is a new, different kind of pain. And I think they're using chemicals, and I think they have been using different chemicals that make us hurt and not able to walk, stand, or do anything without a lot of pain. I have a lot of pain regardless. And I try not to be an asshole because of my pain. But when people fuck with me and I'm in pain, I get fucking pissed. And I can't help it if I call them piece of shit motherfucking fuck boys. Because I mean it. I'm not kidding when I say that. Who in the fuck goes and does that kind of shit? Think about it. Who in the motherfucker would do that kind of fucking shit? Huh, what fucking assholes. And then this whole neighborhood, this whole area, what the fuck? What is this, like fucking Nazi fucking Germany where everybody's a Zig Heil fucking motherfucker? You are not like us, so we will send you to the gas chamber. That's what they're doing. They're fucking gas chambering us like the fucking Jews. Well, I don't mean the fucking Jews. It comes from probably Cartland or somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, and they that's what they're doing, and they're getting a blessing from somebody. I can't get a shred of help. There's not one person I can think of that I can call. And believe me, I have tried. That everybody, and of course it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, everybody's no, I can't help you. Sorry. Can you come over and maybe film some of this so I got a witness? No, can't do it. Anything to help you. And have these people paid off everybody? I mean, I've never ever.